Well, this is part 2 of Workbook 5.5, Solving Word Problems. And we were at this point right here where I had said 8 plus 6 equals 14, 8 times 6 equals 48, and 8 minus 6 equals 2. So we know that the two numbers are 8 and 6. So then we're going to go on to our next problem, which has 11 as the sum. We don't know what the product is, but we know the difference is 5. We're not sure what the two numbers are. So we're going to do some guess and check. And I'm going to ask what plus what will give you 11. So I'm going to start with 10 plus 1. I sometimes just start by just choosing some random number because then I can kind of know whether I need to adjust up or adjust down. So I know that 10 plus 1 is 11, and then the difference is 10 minus 1, 5. No, it's not. So I know that this number is way too big. So this is not what I want. So I'm going to cross it out. And I'm not going to erase it. I'm going to cross it out because I want to remember what I've tried. So I know that I want this number to be considerably smaller. So I'm going to go with 8. What is 8 plus 3? Well, 8 plus 3 is 11, which is what I wanted it to be. And then I'm going to say, what is 8 minus 3? 8 minus 3 is 5. So I figured out what the two numbers are. So then, what is the product? What is 8 times 3? Well, 8 times 3 is 24. And then over here, my two numbers are 8 and 3. Now, I really like to do these kind of problems. I think they're kind of like solving a little puzzle. So we're going to do the next one. And the next one is, we know the product is 40. We multiply two numbers together and get 40. And then when we subtract those two numbers, we'll get 6. So I want to ask myself, what are two numbers that when you multiply them together, they give you 40? And right away, I think of 8 times 5. 8 times 5 will equal 40. Is 8 minus 5 6? No, it's not. It's only 3. So I think I know that this number needs to be bigger because when I subtracted, I got 3, and this is bigger than that. So I think this number needs to be greater than that. I'm going to cross out these. I know those aren't the numbers I want. I don't want to erase them because I want to know what I've already tried. Since I think this number needs to be bigger, and I want two numbers that are going to be multiplied together to be 40, I'm going to say 10 times 4. 10 times 4 is 40. I know that. What is 10 minus 4? It's 6. And then what is 10 plus 4? To go in the sum column, well, it's 14. And so my numbers over here are 10 and 4. So that's how you solve these types of problems. So I hope that's helpful. And it just takes a little bit of thinking, a little bit of guessing and checking. So good luck.